Hey everyone, you've probably seen my prior video on what's in my shoe care supplies. And I was using a duffel bag in that video to store all my shoe care supplies. Well, since then I've got this, and it's made by Gerstner and Sons. It's actually made out of walnut, and it's just a small sort of tool box that's pretty much handmade in Dayton, Ohio by Gerstner and Sons, who have been in business since 1906. So it's definitely an American heritage craftsmanship company, and they do real good work. So recently they were having a sale for their 107th birthday, and I picked this up, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. I've got it loaded with all of my shoe care supplies, and I'll show you the box and stuff now. Real high quality box and manufacturing here. I'm not going to go through everything that's in here because you've seen most of my shoe care supplies in the other video, but you can kind of see, got rags and stuff under there, but you can kind of see, the general layout of it. The back here has a deep pocket so you can store, whole bottles of things. By the way, this one is called the 12 Repair Kit. It's not specifically made for shoe care stuff, but I think it's a good size and good design and good layout for shoe care supplies. But you can use it for other things, for tools or pretty much anything. So anyway, and then it also has a drawer here where I've got my shoe polish and shoe brush and things like that. Very nice design, very high quality, and as you can see, it's got these two little holes here, which is kind of ingenious. What happens is when you close the lid, these little pins go down so that if I close and latch the lid, it locks the drawer, so the drawer will not open. Also, it came with a key, so I can lock this up if I wanted to. It comes in many different woods. I think traditionally oak was the wood that they used mostly, but you can get it in oak, you can get it in cherry. This one is walnut. It also comes in hickory. I personally like walnut quite a bit, so I was pretty glad to be able to get the walnut one. And it's just a really beautiful piece of workmanship. If you're a fan of American heritage craftsmanship and workmanship, as you know that I am, especially like with the Alden shoes and stuff, this sort of fits right in with that ethic. And if you're just storing your shoe care supplies in a grocery bag or a shoe box or something like that, this is definitely a step above. It just is something that will last a lifetime, and also is very good looking and just real sturdy. And also for tools, if you want to use it as a toolbox or get a different model, a bigger. They make many different models, smaller than this, and much bigger than this. So they have something that will probably suit everybody. And again, the workmanship on this is really, really good. You can just tell they are expert carpenters. And you can kind of see how this thing is put together in terms of like the walnut grain. If I close the lid, you can kind of see here like each side is all one piece of wood, like one grain. So see right here, and you can kind of see the grain there. It continues. It's all sort of one piece of grain. Same thing on the front surface. Although this is cut here, they're different pieces, including the bottom drawer. You can kind of see it's, if I close it together, it's all, the grain follows the entire surface. And the joints and stuff and the way that the wood is put together, you can kind of see here, it's very high quality. It's stuff that's not just gonna fall apart. It's gonna last, a lifetime. And that's really what these things are built for. They're built to last a really long time. This is brass hardware, as you can see, but you can also get different hardware such as nickel, which I believe is more of a silver hardware. So they do definitely have different configurations. And then inside, it's kind of lined with a green felt. But yeah, I'm very impressed with the workmanship on this. And again, it's built by Gerstner and Sons out of Dayton, Ohio. Also, you should note they have something called Gerstner International, which are made in other countries. I'm not sure which country, maybe China. Those are cheaper models. Same company, but made out of the United States, and they sell them for cheaper. Personally, I don't think I would bother with those. The American-made ones, I personally like a lot better, even though they're more expensive. They're just a much higher quality, I think, and it just contributes to, you know, the American-made manufacturing as well. The handle here is leather, and this is just a piece that I just think really looks good, even just out on display. It's almost like a piece of art in and of itself. So I'm really happy with it. So thanks for watching this video, and as always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them.